Continues.
Mark your calendars. 1 week from today is an evening of good wine for a great cause. The Quad Cities Illinois Rotary Club is hosting its Partners in Wine tasting event to benefit the Rock Island County Children's Advocacy Center. Joining us now to share more about the event and the critical mission behind it is Marcy O'Brien, Executive Director of the Children's Advocacy Center. Marcy, welcome back to the show.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much for being here. I have such fond memories of the last time you were on the show. I just felt like I personally learned a lot about what all of you do. So for anybody who may not be familiar, can you tell us a little bit about what the Children's Advocacy Center does?
Yeah, so we work with kids under the age of 17 who are primarily victims of sexual abuse or physical abuse. Prior to advocacy centers, what would happen is if a child was reported to have been abused, their parents would make a report normally to law enforcement, who would interview the child. They would write a report, and then a detective would get that report, re-interview the child, maybe say child protection needs to be involved. They would do an interview. So kids were getting 3 to 7 interviews with all the different parties, which is not trauma informed.
No, it re-traumatizes.
Re-traumatizes kids. So advocacy centers were formed so that we can coordinate the investigation. So we do one interview with a trained interviewer, and the law enforcement and child protection come to our center and watch it on a closed circuit TV for the interview. And then we provide advocacy, wraparound services, and we have therapy. All of this is at no cost. Most people have never been involved with law enforcement or child protection, so it's all foreign to them and it's very scary. So our advocates can walk them through the whole system. They can help them get orders of protection. If they have to move out of their house because maybe the abuser, it's his home, they can help them with housing resources, help them to understand how to navigate the legal system, how to navigate child protection, and really just offer support to them through that system.
Roughly how many children did you all serve last year?
Last fiscal year, we interviewed 274 children in Rock Island County.
Wow, 274 children. And you know what, you don't want, this is a unique situation with an organization because you don't necessarily want to be living in a world where every single person that's watching us right now knows everything about this, because that would be terrible. It means maybe you've been through something like this in your life. So it's important that you come on the show, you kind of explain everything that you all do, and so that people can learn about it and then in turn support it.
I always say we're a well-kept secret. People don't know about us unless they need us, but they should know about us, just not know who we serve.
Yes. Okay, so tell us about the Partners in Wine tasting event.
So yeah, we partnered with the Quad City Illinois Rotary. They're sponsoring a wine tasting at the Old Oaks on next Thursday from 5:30 to 8:30. We're very excited. We're gonna have 4 wine tastings, 1 drink ticket at the bar, and if you don't like wine, that's fine. You don't have to. You can exchange that ticket for a second ticket for the bar to get a second drink ticket. Live music by local musician Alex Axup, which we're very excited. She'll be outside on the patio. She actually does perform out there about once a month, I think. And so we're real excited to have her. We're having catering by Divine Two Soul Catering, so heavy hors d'oeuvres, silent auction and raffle items, and for the first time we're going to have a live auction by Bloomberg Auctions for about 4 items or so.
That's wonderful. We're seeing photos of the space right now, Old Oaks Winery, which is really fun, really pretty space, really large as well.
It is.
So, and you brought some auction items with you right now.
These are some of the silent auction items, and this one we're real excited about. This is a taste of the Quad Cities. Whenever somebody comes back home and they've moved away, these are the things they want.
Where do I want to go?
Frank's Pizza, Whitey's, and Hungry Hobo.
Yes.
So we have gift cards and a sweatshirt for Whitey's. We have gift cards for all of them restaurants. So people, we were just discussing that today about how much these are the places. When my kids come home, this is where they want to go.
Yes. Oh, and this is obviously going to be a good one here.
Yeah, this is a family fun pack to go to Red Hawk for your family.
Oh, nice.
Includes a bucket of balls at the driving range and a 9-hole. We have a Davis Thomas bobblehead, and we have gift cards to Chipotle. So it's a good family pack.
That's a really good one as well. And what's this one you have?
And then if you are into spirit wear and like going to UT, we've got, this is gold. This is a parking pass, which them are very, very sought after.
It is gold.
We have a $100 gift card to their Panthers shop. And we've got all access passes, so you can go to all the sporting events.
And that's
so
just
we were excited for that.
Yeah, and that's just a few of the silent auction items. So it's wonderful. And just reiterate for us before we wrap up today. I mean, the funds that are raised at this event, whether it's a silent auction item or anything else, how those directly support you all.
They support everything we do, we're primarily grant funded.
Yeah.
We're not really in anybody's line item other than that. And so we rely on fundraisers to help us do all the extras. We buy snacks for the kids when they come, because a lot of times they don't eat breakfast or lunch because they're hungry. We do a therapy program on Wednesday night, so we feed the families and kids that come that night. That's not in anybody's budget for us to feed them. So all the funds we raise from our fundraising helps us to give snacks, juice boxes, and some of our operating costs, our electricity, our internet, our water, so we can continue to provide for the kids we see.
Yeah, a great event and an even better cause. The Partners in Wine Tasting event will be held again next Thursday, September 18th from 5:30 to 8:30 at Old Oaks Winery in Milan. To purchase your tickets, you can text Rotary 2025 to 76278. We've got that on your screen. You can visit their event page on Facebook or just head to their website, riccac.org, and click the tab for events. Marcy, as always, wonderful job. Thank you
so much for having me.